Alright, we did it again. We're a day late, but yesterday I had just gotten back from a relatively long drive the witch and I took. And today, we're full of food. Lots and lots and lots of food. Hey. So it's the spook season, full of spooky things and spooky people, where you can be spooky in public and people don't yell at you for it. I guess that's good for people who can help that. As we know, I always sound like this, so it's a little bit difficult for me to not be spooky. Doubly so given the hours that I tend to work. Can you imagine hearing this voice in a dark loading dock sometime around 2 a.m. saying, "Hey Chief, how's your night been?" That seems like the beginning of a horror movie, right? We have a horror movie that we're still fucking around with. It's more of an episode of The X-Files, or maybe The Outer Limits, something similar. No. We gotta clock in with the feds. Director Faden has been waiting patiently, and so, you know, let's not waste any more time. We're just gonna press the go button. We're trying some new sound things. I don't know how well it's gonna work or how it's not gonna work, but we'll find out, you know, together. Waiting and waiting. Yeah, mother, that's what I changed. None of your business. No, it's, I fucked around with just some of the fucking software mixer to see if, like, it comes louder during the recording or what the story is gonna be. Anyway, there's Northlight. Have eyes. And we're just gonna have to see if this works, and if it does, how well it works. It'll be on the listen back, otherwise I gotta invest in some things. But y'all knew that. Y'all knew this was a work in progress. I want to go to my channel, Twitch app, my channel. And then I would like to go to the damn this fucking manager, bud. Come on. Please. Please. Anyway, there's control. It's got whistles and whispers, and we got a thumbs up from the witch. I hate this interface. I want y'all to know that. Bespoke buttons would be sick. The witch says I need to get a second monitor. They're now threatening Yuletide gifts. It's pretty fucked up, not gonna lie. This user interface is fucking terrible. Stream manager. Jesus Christ, there it is. Alright. Bury the options that you use the most, why not? Fucking clowns. Anyway, continue game. Last time, what did we do? We got some appropriate duds. I remember that. What else? I yelled at Dylan. Yell is a strong word. I reprimanded Dylan. We haven't talked to Arish in a bit, but we are collecting the dog tags from his friends. That's the wrong button. That's the button. We got bits. I don't know how much more we can improve on some of these other bits. Yeah, like this is just trash. We don't need that. That's not necessary. If we ever fucking find them, sure. And we can probably finish up that. Alright, yeah, we're looking for the slide projector. The paper lantern's all that's left there, so where is the paper lantern? Let's find out. It ain't there. That's the wrong button again. Whoop. There we go. Okay. So, Central Executive is where we are. Looks like it's in containment. In the transit corridor. Now, is that... where we're headed anyway? Because if it is, then we probably want to chill on that for a second. I think it might be. Eventually I'll remember what button to press too. Won't that be neat? Not yet, I don't think. Let's do this. Let's get those witch patches. Pouches, rather. They should be relatively easy to knock out. Let's go to ventilation. Now these are common things, full of charms and other sorts of bits. Sometimes soil, sometimes specific herbs. That are supposed to ward off evil, and bring good fortune, that sort of thing. Okay. That's a boy that's gonna have something to say, right? I cannot believe that it just kind of dipped around him. Do-overs. There we go. Really? Come on, Faden, get it on target. There we are. Well, I guess they're going to teleport in, is what we're looking at. There they are. Ah, Remus. Nice to meet you. Are you coming over here, Remus? Yeah. Is this the game that we're playing, Remus? It is. Alright. Fucking dickhead. Can't believe this. Just barely caught that one. That's alright. There we go. It's a shame that he just dodges everything else, right? Like, it's genuinely a problem. Oh, good. Now I just have to figure out where you went. That'll do. Give me your fucking trinket.
Another old squad made of Orishas.
There we go. Got his ass. Okay. To Blackrock processing. Oh, that's the control room. Is there not an elevator there? I could have sworn the map said there was. Yeah, it might be up. Let's find out how to get the necessary lift, shall we? Not quite. Potential. There we go. And that'll do it. That's the goddamn elevator. Oh. I was looking for the button. Well, that's pleasant. They really missed an opportunity with the music. Could have done with just some elevator music. Hello? Not quite in here then. Okay, further in. Did we watch this? Is this... Are you a thing? Introduction to paranatural topics. Yes. Alright. We're done with Hazard. Did you see that shit? She's deeply impressed. Hang on a second. I gotta do this. I gotta just do this. For my own safety. Safety's a strong word. Comfort is better. There we go. Let's see. So, into the Atlas chamber. Okie doke. Nada. There we are. How y'all doing? Still hanging out, I see. Really shouldn't. Yeah, that's the one that we want. Hello, you must be Guy. I do have to swap that. I will kill myself with it. Okay. There's someone on high as well. Hang on a second. Fuck off. Don't you ever interrupt me. Yeah, frankly, you too. I was gonna leave him off with a warning for right now. We would have to deal with him later. There has to be disciplinary action for this kind of behavior in the workplace, but you know, sometimes these things can wait, sometimes they can't. Did the other one just vanish? Because I saw bullets coming in. Yeah, I guess he's just gone. Okay, whatever. Then we gotta get to the Black Rock Quarry. We're right by a fast travel point, so that's good. Okie doke. And so... is one of these just labeled Black Rock Quarry? Yeah, quarry entrance. That's what we want. We are looking to entrance that quarry. And then, hey, we can call this a job done, right? Ah, that's right. You guys are still here. That's cool. Oh, yeah? This may solve itself. What the fuck? Get his ass. Get him. Get him. Fuck him up. Why aren't you fucking him up? I feel betrayed. Is he fucking powder yet? No. This sucks. There. You guys gotta pick a side.
I should get these back.
Unreal. Okay, let's go talk to Arish. Completely inappropriate behavior on behalf of our astral visitors.
I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object.
Here are the pouches.
Our eyebrows hadn't loaded in.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but...
That's fine.
Well, that's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss.
Well, I mean, that's just loss in general.
Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches?
Okay, well, you did it.
Right now.
Yeah, you just did it.
The story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all.
Yep.
So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon.
Who snitched? Hang on. Who snitched?
They sent
Fuckers.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
No, not this time.
There was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
I mean, that's a decent reason. We can ask him some stuff.
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Okay. So it's
reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more the dangers inside.
They must see.
yeah, that's fine.
Most I looked up the medical definition.
Cognitive collapse. Yeah. So
You're not the only one. I need to
it's just the stock options. We don't need the stock options.
I'll send a team to contact Langston and get that information. Yes, why? You can tell them.
Anyway, weird folks are not supposed to snitch on each other. Snitches get stitches. That's how it goes. I just don't want to hear the chanting all the time while I'm here. I'm sure they'll respawn, but, you know, hush. We're in a private spot. That security lockdown's still in effect. Alright, so let's see what else it is that we've got going on here. No, personnel protection ain't happening. We still got the jukebox. And we've got a dark place. Where we may find blood and bits of sick. We got ability points. What can I unfuck? Need one more. Need one more. I guess. Is that going to be worth it to do? I suppose. We do fly around a bunch. Being able to do it for longer is nice. Anything else? That's pretty good. Energy will recover while shield is active is good shit. Well, that's not going to cost too much to get to, I don't think. Okay. And then we do want multi-launch at some point. As well as throw big. Right. So I believe... Is that's the... Okay, that's the other thing. We're not worried about that right now. What we're worried about is this paper lantern. Let's go get to that. I kind of want every trinket available to me before I go and fuck with the dark place. Because there's a shitty DPS check that I'm not a fan of, as far as just encounter design is concerned. And I'd rather not spend forever barely scraping it or cracking my head against a wall. Are you sure, gents? Are you sure? Are you sure about this course of action that you have decided to take? That I would suggest you fucking don't. Where's my wiggly friend? Did they fuck off again? Feed yourself into that. Yeah, feed yourself into that. Did you just banish it? Are you banishable? Excuse me? Yeah, I guess, kinda. Like, I can land hits. It's got a core. It doesn't really seem to care one way or the other, though. This seems like a method of slowing it down more than anything. Give me this. Yeah, it'll take them a second. I don't know that they see in a way that's going to help them. Okay. So, from South Corridor... no. There's gotta be stairs down there. Stairwell? No. In here? It's bridge operation. Not getting through that door. And that's the turntable. South of the room, maybe? Yeah, I know. Not really seeing anywhere to get at that. Because that's full of goop. And that's the dump site. Maybe there's a corridor over by the dump site? It ain't those. Those are solid grates. Let me see back here. Let's just have ourselves a gander, right? That's gotta... I mean, that's a problem. And it's also not that. Which is good, because we can't right now. Seems like that's facing a direction that we're not going in. Is there a way within the dump site? Well, there's a problem in the dump site. We have that. Fuck off. I don't want to talk to the chair children right now. I'm not interested. Okay, now I'm interested. There we go. Really rolling them out here. The dump is a busy place today. Alright. Small friends first. So we don't wind up with a death by 1,000 cuts sort of deal. Oh my god. Y'all get out of here. It's gonna be a situation where I gotta kill the big one, otherwise I'm just gonna keep respawning in it. That's what it's feeling like right now. I'm getting that vibe. Yeah, you got attack coming and going on that one. Alright. That's got it. We win. So from the dump. Nothing there. No additional doors. And these doors don't lead the direction we want them to. Well, what conclusions can we draw from that? Do I have to find something big enough to huck at you, or like, what is the deal with being able to interact with you at all? The other one we couldn't. Nah. I've managed to hurt myself. Maybe it is in the control room that I can find a solution to this. Maybe I gotta wiggle this around in the right spot. Let's find out. This is just a back closet. There's nothing in there. Can I not interact with this anymore? It does not appear so. Okay, so it's not in the control room. Transit corridor north. And so you would think that it would stand to reason that there would be a similar kind of spot. There's something targetable there. Yeah, you would think. But there simply does not seem to be. Where does this go? Well, we're trying to figure things out. Doesn't go in the direction that we're looking to go, so I don't think it's going to be that. I'm just not seeing it as a possibility, pal. And this is completely closed. He's still throwing things. At this point, I can't blame him. I tried to speak his language of throw, but I don't know, maybe it's my dialect. So that's the Sterling AWE. Which, like, that sounds neat, but I don't know if it's going to mean anything. Now, we came up through these elevators, yes. That goes down to security. Is it the... just that I fucking... like, take the fucking elevator? Is that what it is that's going on here? Well, it's here. Let's find out. No choices, just button. So I guess we'll figure out where it is we wind up. That lighting seems a little bit odd. Like, that's a very intense shadow. No. But maybe? But maybe. Hang on. Is it that we have to take that... this? No. I'm not sure why it is I'm hearing triangles ringing there. It might be this thing over by logistics. That's my next thought. Okay. Well, let's try it. Pardon. Shit. I was kind of hoping that, like, no. But it turns out, yes, absolutely. Largely because you don't get terribly much from this. There's source, sure, but... there we go. We're at a point where these guys are just time sinks. Which, don't get me wrong, is fine. I like the combat in this game well enough. But I'm trying to focus on something, and it's rude to interrupt. Hopsies. Oh, that's right, I fly. I forgot. Alright, so into logistics, off to the left. Logistics is probably going to be a thing. You gonna be a thing in here? No, weird. So it's this way, and then it's that way. And then maybe that, I guess. You got saved by the cubicle. Ow. I guess I was too close. Oh no. There's a guy with a rocket, never mind. I feel less bad about the rocket that I didn't see. Are we done? Okay. We are, in fact. So it's gotta be that way. It would be through this door, which is a mechanical room door. Does that mean that we just don't have access right now, then? Because that seems to be its own isolated corridor, right? Yeah, no secret back door there. No door down here. The reflection of a few doors that I don't think you can really see all that well from that angle, but it's fine. And then central containment. Yeah, I mean, that's the door. Fuck knows. Whatever. We'll deal with it later. For now, away. Away and... oh. Probably set an objective, you know? Just a little one. Small amount. Let's see what this opens up for us. Nah, we'll go find the slide projector. That'll be more interesting. Don't worry, we'll deal with a dark place. Probably just through central research then, huh? And get there. Do it. Be somebody. Okay, we did it. That away. So, in fact, this away. To this platform. Hey, friend. Pardon. I was honestly hoping for the grenade variant. They're easier. For him to shoot. Yeah, so we can do that. There we are. I think my projectile got caught on something. Fuck. Yep. I'm pretty sure it got caught on the railing. Because I attempted to kill one of them and it just didn't happen. So it goes. You know, you get them physics-based things. And they're frequently difficult to compensate for, given that, you know, no tactile anything here. Oh, the big boy's back. Okay. Are we done? So no. Yeah, no, not quite. Now are we done? Yes. Uh-huh.
Possibly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research.
Well, our boss has called us.
Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Okay then. We have to contact Ati. First, we have this. Did I pick up a case file? That's a mirror procedures. We already dealt with the mirror.
Dylan's a lost cause. I know I struggled to see this, but we contained him now. I wish I had sided with Marshall. Back when it's just one person. So many dead. I thought his youth was an asset. Just too much too soon. Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Alright. I don't remember picking that one up, but, you know, sweet. This one we know. Ashtray maze and descent. I feel like we've seen descent. Let's check it out anyway. Okay, well, there's the board telling us we heard fake news. Ashtray maze, please.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Okay then.
What can this place have? We need to find Ati.
There we go. And so, to the janitor's office we go, right? And you know, we wait. Small amount of waiting. It's fast travel, not instant. Okay. Janitor's office. Anyone have anything to say about that? No? Okay, good. That's right, I gotta walk around. No, we got a new thing on the board, though. Even more mold.
There's no Ahti. Where is he?
And we'll deal with the coolant pumps. I mean... There he is. I found him.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday.
I mean, he told you his name, you know how. Honestly, it seems like he's in a lovely spot. Looks nice. Oh. What are you doing down here? This is a weird spot for you. There you go. Fuck off. Where's your big friend? I saw him. Oh. Well, alright. I guess I can huck big boys now. Other side. Okay, well, the other side it is. Don't know if this will open. Doesn't seem to. But you know, broken fire break bridges, that's not a good sign, I wouldn't think. Wonder where those go. There's a lot of them. Open, please. Thank you. Radio. Readable. Now we're in business. Unread. Furnace complaint. Regarding the furnace, why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? Seems like a waste of a perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that, right? What is the furnace even heating? And who's in charge of it anyway? It's always lit, but I never see anyone tending to it, and the noise it makes isn't a little, I don't know, off? I mean, I can't be the only one who hears that weird wheezing or whatever it is. Someone should take a look at that thing. Might be time for a replacement. I mean, it also wouldn't talk to me. It doesn't let me zoom in any further on this, which is unfortunate. It is research, though. Lomily lumps, holiday humps. The sauna is warm, the beer is cold, and the kosu is in ice. Okay. I mean, it looks, it really, again, it looks like a wonderful little lakeside spot. Well, we're by the coolant pumps. And by a part we haven't been by before. Open, please.
Mold's gotten in here too. All right. Let's get clean, she said. We're done.
Yep, hang on. There's globsters. And then I can deal with the ones hucking spores. You know, impolitely sneezing all over the place. Fuck off. There we go. How are there so many of you? That's the part that's getting me. Is it like there's a bunch, right? Slap your friend. Alright, we're not being pincered again. Okay, good. Jeez. That must just be a body, I guess. High damage on this mold. Director Faden must be allergic. I understand that. It sneaks up on you. Okay. I'm still being assailed. I think that's finally got it over there. Okay, so let's find something else to murder so that we can siphon the life from it, right? You get this jam off of my eyes. Hello? Sustenance? Where are you? Ah, there you are. That's some. It'll do. There'll be more over here. We got the, biodegradable speakers, I guess we could call them. That's not something I can break. Just kind of turn off the noise. Okay. So let's find whatever pieces of mold we actually can do something about. There's one. There's two. The light ray here actually is to our detriment. Ah. There's three. There's number 4. That's just a lump. It's not a lump that we can do anything about. Ah, that one is though. That's 5. Yeah. Who put this box up there? This is not a place to, like, store secret shit, guys. I mean, it's really... What if you forget it? What if somebody gets injured? Director Faden is content that that should slow this thing down. I'm looking at this room and I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this requires professional abatement. And that's gonna get expensive. Oh yeah, we came down that way. Alright, well, to the hotel then. 2 of 3. Great. One, 2, 3.
Suunta 4–6 sekunnissa. Yöstä alkaen tuulityy. Hyvä äänitys. Yöstä 10 metriä sekunnissa. Yöllä tuuli väliaikaisesti.
Not quite, huh?
Selkämeren pohjoisosa. Meren.
So we've had to tune those radios. Are there more radios in here?
3–6 metriä sekunnissa. Ja hyvä näkyvyys. Sää rannikkoasemilla tänään kello 11.
No, okay. Maybe it's just in the other rooms.
Kyyntä, utua, näkyvyys.
Yeah, it's the clog. Sorry.
15, selkeää, yli 20. Eteläpuolella 4, yli 20.
That'll do it.
Yli 20.
It should have flushed the clog, I believe.
18, kyyntä.
Yeah. Thank you. And that'll be the key. Alright. Well, we're going there. There it is. It's a place. We're gonna go there through the janitor's closet. Ati might want to go to Miami, apparently. I don't know that it would be to his liking. It's very warm. Right, brilliant. And... the Albany summary. This is why it is that I wanted to know who fucking snitched. A response team was dispatched to possible AWE in progress at Redacted Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AL-63. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Redacted Corporation. Don't worry, there's plenty there. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. Didn't do it, not me. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a, quote, werewolf, due to the fact that they only occurred on the last 3 full moons. There are all kinds of things that roam around during full moons. It is a common predatory practice. It's because you can see the best. Field Agent Redacted accompanied a squad of Ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. They should jiggle it around and see what else it does. Maybe it's good at filtering mercury and oils from a river, perhaps. We're in the quarry. I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm just gonna, you know. They've noticed me. That's fine. They can do that if they want. Upsies. Do I care to get down there and scrap? I don't think so at this juncture. I think I'm just gonna, you know, shuffle my way this way. I don't think this elevator is working. Does it need a battery? Not that I can see. Is this just darkness? No. There we go. Nice and easy. We're in a restricted area. But what are they gonna do? Call our office? You know, let's be honest with ourselves. We're the boss. We can do what we want. There's somebody in here. You're still working. How fucking grim. You've been possessed by an extra-dimensional presence, and what you're gonna do is just kind of keep fucking plugging away at your day job, huh? I swear there was another one. You in here? I guess not. Okay. Touch. Oh. Oh yeah? I can be irresponsible with explosives too. Have that back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I guess. I guess alright if you have to. Fuck off. I mean it. Don't send no more. Okay. Or I guess keep him coming. Whatever. Give us a second here. Ow. Right around him. Great, so that's enough of that then. Where'd your friend go? I know he's in here. Sir? No? Yep, there he is. Uh-huh. You thought. I was starting to think that I had gotten him in one of the numerous explosions that had occurred there. I suppose we'll write that off on insurance. Let's go. It's pretty far off axis. You know, if we put a second cable here, we could really stabilize this. We're in nowhere. This isn't how I remember nowhere, but sure. So, you know, how's things? Everyone doing good? How'd your holiday season start so far? Why are we running so slow? Can't go that way very fast. This is strange. Maybe it's because it's having trouble telling where I'm supposed to be. Doesn't look like anybody's on that platform, but that doesn't mean that they won't be. Maybe. We now know the hero's tango, and can listen to it. Suppose that'd be for summoning it. If we found ourselves here...
There's something up ahead.
Without the option of leaving immediately. Yes. But also this. Plastic Tree. Excerpt from Altered Speech of AI 1.4 by Dr. Theodore Ash. It might be AL. Yeah, it's probably AL. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allows us. AL 1.4 copies our speech, but after numerous tests we've discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric text from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific string of words, a formula, if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one, with an 82% success rate. Ooh, that's very high. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach moving forward. And to think, there are still more words to be found. I know, language can be exciting like that sometimes. It's a high-quality recording. Oh, hey. It's steam hissing. Okay, got it. Ati, I have questions. I gotta get through the maze, bud. Positively beautiful, friend.
Hey, girl. What a fin. Holidays home.
If you were wondering where we were, consider the drawing. Well, one we can see again anyway.
Ati?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song? Yes. No. Park, don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Appreciate it.
Did that really just happen?
Yes.
Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player.
Yeah, see?
It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
The janitor does always have the keys. If you haven't taken it upon yourself to look up Ati, go ahead and do so. There's a reason that we see waves crashing all the time when he's around. Anyway, there's your indicator of where we are and why it's important. Once again, I'm going to trust that you can follow overt symbolism. You're clever. You don't need me to hold your hand through that. Throw big. Throw big. We do want that. I also do want this, so we're gonna do this first. Don't worry, there'll be more to go around. But we want multi-launch. We can then missions. Yeah. Major targets at the end at C converters, so... Oop. Yeah, we'll just scoot on through this way. I think this is where we got clapped the first time. We'll see if we fare better this time. We fucking should. I would hope we would. You know? Wakey wakey. That's a sturdy boy. But then, you know, we broke his neck with our brain. It's fine. Physics again. That's a twofer, though. That feels good. Lots of bits. Okay. Ah. Boy, might that not have been part of it. I fucking see. We're done. Fared much better than the first time, huh? Okay. Well, we need a new objective. I think what we'll do next is attempt this. No. When did you get here? Satisfied? Jeez. We're also gonna have to see about this mold thing. There's someone we have to talk to, but I don't remember where the fuck they are. We'll figure it out. Let's see if our shit works yet for the jukebox, which again is not my favorite kind of content, but I do want to finish it at least once so that it's ticked off our list, we get our ability points, so on and so forth.
Good luck out there.
It's repeatable, you know. Just the one, please. Everyone's doing 65% less damage. That may make this take longer. We'll find out. Let's go. And there we have it. Yeah, boy, that sucks. Pardon. Great. Well, okay. That one good? That one's good. We got blast projectile mod, which is interesting. Ow. I believe, yep, I was going, I believe that was an explosive that hit us. This modifier is not going to work out for me. I just don't care for it. We'll spin the wheel and we'll try again next expedition. Taking away your main ability to like handle threats is eh. Yes, please. Does that change on exit? Let's find out that too. Because that would be nice. That'd be convenient, right? Something where you can just say burn the token and get back in there. If it's on a timer, then like fuck off, I'll go do something else. Shatter damage. Well, I'm not using shatter, so begin. That'll do it. We may swap charge for pierce. I feel like that might be a good idea. Okay. That way we don't hurt ourselves. Caught our head on something. Certainly a fan of like basically always giving them a recovery method, huh? All right. I've lost the orb. Which I kind of do have to deal with before anything else. There it is. All right. Job done on that. Fucker. Great. Okay. I heard screeching, but I'm not entirely sure from where. Like, that's definitely one of them. There we are. Oh, hey. Ow. Fucking blinded there. Okay, great. Ah, boy. Oh, at the very least, I'm prepared to just get up and try that again. I don't appreciate the time penalty, but here we are. The part where you wind up just completely blind is still not my favorite thing. There's little I can do to address that, you know, there's no counterplay. It just happens, and, well, you just have to deal with it, but... For a video game, doing that blind is quite the feat. And it might just be because, like, I'm bad or whatever, but it's fine. These spawns, however, appear to be random. So, you know, we don't get exactly the same things every time. Now. There's another orb already, which is just great. Yeah, there it is. Well, there it was anyway. I don't see where it went. Sure, why not? Out of the way. Thank you. Where is it? Yeah, it fucking just kind of went over here, huh? There. Suck that entire pallet of stuff. We're gonna thin the crowd a little bit. And then resume our fucking point capture. Oh my god, it's another orb. These fucking orbs. God. Enough with the orbs. And stop following me. Okay, that's one. Yeesh. Off we go. There's another orb somewhere. Anyway, that's cleansed. Great. Ow. Yeah, none of those rocks hit him though, huh? Could you fuck off? Stellar. Bye. So that's one. Hopefully this will take less time. Wouldn't that be something special? That's the blinky light they want me to touch. It's touched. Once again, yeah, none of them touched him, huh? I have trouble believing that. A lot of trouble buying that one. I forgot which one actually lets me like punch someone. Ooh, V? It's V. I'm not sure what happened there. I heard the missile, it sounded far away, and then I was dead. Oh well. This continues to be kind of a horseshit experience here, doesn't it? We'll fuck off and we'll do something else. We'll see about our dark place. I think, well, you know what, while it's loading, let me check something here. Let's see. The paper lantern. Where are we going? Yeah, hand chair, letters, dummy, rubber duck. Flamingo. We did the flamingo. We literally only have the paper lantern. Sealed threshold corridor in the containment sector. I mean... okay, does that mean that I have to go to... That's dimensional research. Fast travel. Containment. Sealed threshold, right? So we seem like we are just unwilling to talk to me about how to get there. That's what it seems like. But I feel like we've been there before? No. No, we haven't. So, to logistics. Alright. Okay, so there's a step here that was just kind of sort of a secret, which I'm not happy about. Because again, if I can't navigate to a place on your map, maybe the map's useless. Or you just go, oh well, the door is locked, there's no way to actually traverse this. Fuck me, I guess. That's not... Then what's the map for, you know? What are we even doing with it? So in logistics here, there is supposed to be... somewhere... a... shelter. So that starts counting as security that way. That's central containment. I'm not allowed to go through that glass, that's right. Nope. 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 You know, there's a restroom upstairs. I'm sorry? Well, it's a hidden location. It's not what we were looking for. I'll take it. It's fine. You know? The Tennyson Report. So sad, so strange, the days that are no more. For years, the Federal Bureau of Control has been wrongfully forcing a philosophy upon itself and its people. This philosophy is known to you all as science. Okay, interesting start. We all realize that the concepts we explore here are mystic ones, with arcane thinking required to understand them. Yet we insist on using words like paranatural and para-utilitarian to create the illusion of a scientific structure, a tidy little system. The Bureau is desperate to stand with the closed-minded cult of logic and data that has overrun our society. Boy, if I heard a nickel for every... Well, if I heard a nickel, Jesus. If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. There we are, no skipping to the end of the saying, gotta say it all the way, step by step, piece by piece, moving on. If a thing cannot be quantified, then we dismiss it outright. We live in an age that is openly hostile to faith in the veiled forces governing our reality. Yeah, because fuck you, that's why. I must remain anonymous for fear of reprisal from the anti-esoteric bureaucrats watching us from their plush offices. Those same bureaucrats, Trench and Darling chief among them, have been steering us away from the Bureau's arcane foundations for decades now. It is time we corrected course. If you stand with me, share this message. We are not alone. You're an idiot. That's the problem. The problem is that you don't like science because you're stupid. What else we got? So, like, no, there kind of isn't, huh? We found that one hidden spot. Access through a hole in the ceiling. So what else counts as logistics? This door is off the hinge.
Man down.
Oh, there we go. Hey, bud.
Someone needs help over there. I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks?
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
No, you're good. The clocks is fine. Honestly, if you wanted to just, like, place yourself in here, there's, there you go. Just some first aid. Like, it's not gonna be 100% fix, but we could at least staunch some of the bleeding. He won't move, though, no matter what it is that we say. We gotta visit the motel again. Heyo, what up? Wonder why that was interactable from the get-go. Something's very funny. Nothing interactable from the get-go here. Okay. Clocks. Clocks. I mean, it's just spinning. I guess we stop the spin? What do they need to be? A little past 2. Sure, it'll just give it to me, that's fine. Touch. And this one will need to be... Okay. Looking for 650. It'll just give it to you if you get like 6. You're like, it's good. It's whatever. Okay. Alright. Like a little past 8:30. It's clock time. We're doing it. That doesn't seem right. I'm sure they patched that. How you can just kind of keep stopping it. And eventually it'll be like, here, just go ahead. Just get out of here. Alright, see ya. Take me to Clockatopia. Eh. Well, we're there.
This Wells guy can't be far.
One would hope, right? It's the clocks.
Must be the clocks he was talking about.
Get off my spawn point. Okay. Are we done? We appear to be done. Fix. Fixed. Okie doke. So. Looks like up. Yeah, this way. After we take this. Actually do it. Thank you. We're just going through and flagging clocks. I guess where they may have been and where they're getting to. Nothing to really do in there. Got a body. Oh, you must be Wells. Hello. He's very dead. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. You kind of. There it is.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, no. You shouldn't come with. Alright. Here's one. You got a remark on that, or... Alright. So no. Clearance level 9. How the fuck do you have higher clearance than I do? This is bullshit. I'm your boss.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested.
Okay. We'll watch that later.
Old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clocks all the way back.
Please don't. Wells, I'm begging you. There we are. you good? Okay, he's good. I always dread escort quests. I think everyone does. I'm not sure why it is they keep popping up.
Think you can find a way around?
I guess.
Let me see.
I'm gonna say up the clocks. Felt like the right thing to say.
For an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple oh. I've never seen anything like it.
Okay. I'm gonna read this. Postbox. Jasper, Postbox, AL31-PE. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to the local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and bureau personnel before beginning to study them. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and reinforming the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. Well, who knows? We're here now. Spare footage. Now that's good B-roll. Alright, let's get back to work, shall we? Oh, the hotline has something? I'm sorry? Did I see that blinking triangle correctly? Hang on. Hang on then. Hang on then. Foundation. Oh yeah, somebody called us about this. Let's. There you have it. Well. Open. Hi.
That's O'Neill. Shit. No one else got it.
I hear the drums. That'd be why. Surprise. Hey, it worked. genuinely quite pleased with myself there. Oh, that's Wells. My bad. You know, you wind up by yourself for so long, it just... If it's not you, you just take a shot, right? There we are.
That's an altered item. Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
Yeah, I will. Hang on a sec. Fuck. That seems to have gotten that. Give me the second one. Thank you. I was thinking of just tanking those, but that ain't gonna be advisable. That'll do. Oh good, another jukebox token. Okay. Well, hey. That's got it.
Wasn't so bad.
Lovely. Okay, so let's finish up with Wells then. Missions. A matter of time. Clock puns.
That safe room is where the altered item cornered us. We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out into the bureau.
Okay, well I got it. Open the damn door.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later.
I'll do it right now.
If I open the safe room now, Wells could get hurt.
Okay, but he's got the card, so maybe he needs to go home. He can give me his card. I can get into every single fucking door in this building finally, like I should be able to because I'm the fucking boss. Alright. Anything else in here worth noting? There's this. We like these. Refrigerator. Oh, well, I suppose we could read this too. AL69, nice, KE. Ramen lantern. The item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. The item is a paper lantern known as a choching. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive feel that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of redacted. More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. I mean, also, if you can read it and it says ramen, that's reason enough, right? Arctic Queen, AL10-KE. Redacted interview. And that would be 11/20/1974. Can you tell us why you left your building that day? LM says, I was running out to get eggs and there was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left, had his crayons out. Happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later, besides the fridge. The drawing hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fallen and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. And why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? Well, they'd gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off, those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? End of relevant portion. Okay, that looks like Something? I see light over here, over some clock hills. There's some minor clock terrain.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, and the piss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
Could you get out of the way? Thank you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
There's nothing in those bathrooms. Pardon. Got this, though. So yeah, now we're on the other side of the turntable. And I'm upset I had to teleport here. Don't do that. Another nice painting of a countryside. Some people riding horses. Plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for, quote, suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected material, and that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. There you go. I know someone who knows how many pieces it takes to make an airplane. And again, I'm sure she feels that in her bones. There's nothing else in there, doesn't look like. That's clockward. We don't need to go clockward.
We're almost out of the threshold.
One would hope, right? Out of my way. This is the wrong gun for that, huh? That'll do. It was fine. Yeah, I thought I saw movement. That's the one. That's a two. Y'all got more? Nope, just a lot of haze. Oof, very bright. Hello? Okay. Alright, there we go.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
I've apparently been in there. Okay, other side of logistics it is. Oh, you're going there, are you? Okay, sure. I guess. Hey, what's good? I had to start the second part of the escort mission? I guess, man. I guess.
Hold on. Something's wrong.
Yeah. He's got the brain scramblies.
Oh, God, no.
It's alright, I got it. Big bar. Okay, that one you just kind of soaked. There we are. So hey Wells, was Horowitz always this sturdy? Because he's eating a lot of bullets right now. There we go.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I guess. I had to clear out garbage. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. And this. And that too. Yeah, fuck that. Okay.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Okay, well, I mean, bye. The enemy within. We'll deal with that too. We're gonna go talk to Langston, because he'll have more ability points for us. And we want those. Travel. Ooh, itchy. Oh, we're actually not far from him, are we? Like the Panopticon. Put us right on his doorstep. That's good. There we go.
Numerous cell breaches on every level.
Hey.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose?
How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
But don't try to manage up with me, okay? Alright? What do you know about abilities?
Do you often see people with abilities like mine?
We have some paranaturally inclined agents at the Bureau. Nothing as impressive as you, though. Of course, we did have your brother here. He got a special cell up top. Darling put his own people in charge. Like I couldn't be trusted. I couldn't even get into the room. In my own Panopticon. Ah, I tell you, the way that Darling runs things, there ought to be an investigation. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really
I'll see you later, Langston.
worth pursuing.
Like always.
Yeah, you will. Do we have new bits? Is it just same bits? Put a record on. There we go, there's the rest of them. Okay. More abilities. More. Yeah, that's fine. Multi-launch. Fuck. It costs 8. God damn it. Alright. Do something boring. Boost my health, I guess. We'll boost our energy next one. And we can upgrade grip again. We'll be upgrading shatter at some point. Charge is ready. A lot of this is just going to be like, what? Finding source, right? It seems to be the way of it. We'll worry about that further later. We probably do. Yeah. We probably do want to do this real quick. Yeah, just get these up as fucking high as we possibly can so that they're actually usable. Because we'll be spinning that wheel. So, sealed threshold corridor we know. Prime candidate program. Quickest way there? Maybe transit corridor? Puts us right in it? Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, up the elevator. Open. Also, I can't believe Wells didn't give me his level 9 fucking clearance. Gotta wait for the elevator now. Alright. And then we get... Alright. That it? The drums are still happening. Oh, yeah, that's why. Clever. Oh, no. Not yet, though. Okay. Well, we'll deal with this, I guess. There you are. Oh, it's that there's another one. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I was fairly certain I had killed that first one. I was right. It's just that there was two. Oh, in we go. Prime candidate program. It's here somewhere. We're looking for the mannequin. It ain't in there. I don't know, you guys spooked out by mannequins? We watched that.
Ordinary. There's so much coming together in this one case.
Just pause. Closed cases. I think that's where we learned about our special powers, or rather we didn't. Because Uncle Mr. Dr. Bones just kind of kept yelling at us, and I don't know. It doesn't seem like an effective teaching method. Personally satisfying, maybe, but not effective. Where is the mannequin? Where is it? Where are you at? Well, it hasn't taken shelter. It doesn't seem to be in the twisty bits on the top level. Well, never say never, I suppose. There we are. Alright. That's one. Ow. This gun sucks at breaking shields. I'm gonna be very, very happy when we get to ditch it entirely. Need that mod though. Gotta be sure that the thing is actually going to hit the target, and well, as it stands with computer-controlled spread and stuff, I don't really like the inconsistency. Come here. Yep. Well...
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
I mean, it's not creepy, it's also not movable. So one of them's gonna be... right? Did you go on the shelter this time? No. Would have been a pro move. So that they all seem to have no discernible. I guess I should have gotten a better look to begin with. Because maybe we are supposed to ID them by a specific way they're standing. They don't seem to be collision enabled, so I can't just start knocking things over, which is much to my chagrin. Check the bottom floor, I guess. They don't appear to be on the bottom floor, or in this other room for that matter. Alright. Well, that narrows the search, doesn't it? Ah. You're the only one that's interactable. It's that simple. I was overthinking it.
No more mannequins.
Why? Of all the dangerous fucking things that we've come across, that one doesn't seem all that rowdy. I think that's alright if we have mannequins. It's whatever, I guess. Maybe I'm just the wrong audience for it. Alright. Let's go back down the elevator and pop ourselves in clock space. Because that'll be two things. The flamingo and the anchor. And that's where we'll leave Director Faden tonight, to camp with the clocks. Hopefully, she's a big fan of ticking. Otherwise, it'll be an important experience for her mental resilience. If this is going to be her job going forward, you know. Sealed threshold containment. You want to be able to tolerate just about whatever, because who knows, right? Who knows indeed. What are you doing? Okay. She's on edge already, in clock space. That's alright, we're not. And we're gonna go where we go. And then I'm gonna fiddle with menus. You know how the menus are. And the fiddling that has to happen. Oh, Catterskill, for whatever reason, your thing didn't show up on the little monitor. Sorry I missed you. I'll catch up with you on Discord. Anyway, this fucking application, I swear. Twitch is just terrible. Apparently YouTube may be better, I don't know. And frankly, I don't know if anyone cares. But we'll find out. It's ultimately whatever winds up being more usable for me. Anyway. So, you know, happy holidays. Whatever you want to call this holiday in particular. It's had a bunch of them. But they're all referring to not necessarily the same thing, but at least the same kind of span of time. And it doesn't get much more precise than that if you look at things on a cosmological scale. While you consider the scale at which you're perceiving things, I'll leave you to wander alone for a bit. See ya.